To make it in real estate, you've really got to know your turf. Here we are in Potts Point, land of Jason Boon, Richardson and Wrench. He knows the area, the history, and what it takes to make it as a professional agent. Let's go into Richardson and Wrench and see how it's done.
I decided to listen to other people and add what I thought I had right in the mix of other people's advice, and it worked.
Jason, thanks for joining us.
You're welcome.
This segment is called Knowing Your Turf. And just for our listener out there who's trying to break into the real estate industry, what is it you did with your marketing that has made you such an icon in the area?
I suppose with my marketing, what I did is I tried to tap into what was going on in the area and what had gone on in the area.
History provides brilliant evidence that you have the product knowledge of your area. And knowing what's going on allows owners to understand you are serious about what you do. You're not just here for the short term, but the long term.
I went back to have a look at what it was like pre-war and all that sort of thing, and spoke to people that still lived in the area or used to live in the area. I realised that a lot of people had a great deal of interest in what Potts Point, Elizabeth Bay and my areas were about. I discovered a woman who was a model, who lived in the area, was the Victor mower model apparently at the time. If you remember Victor mowers, the mowing machine. There's a great shot here of her in that era enjoying what Potts Point was about. Okay, I'm standing on the corner of Macleay Street and Orwell Street, which is the corner of the shot that was taken that I used for my promotion in the 1930s of the two women that were all immaculately dressed up and enjoying the area, going to coffee shops while their husbands got their suits tailored. And they were standing right here when the shot was taken in 1930s. The same shop shape is there, except it's of course been modernised and it's now a shoe shop. We're standing out the front of a building called the Icon Building. This originally was a hotel. It was called the Chevron Hotel. It's now been bought by a company called Mirvac. They transformed it into apartments, ranging from 1 bedroom, 3 bedroom, right up to penthouses. Their areas, sizes range from 50 square metres right up to 200 square metres for the 3 bedrooms and go to about 300 square metres for the penthouses. Out of 180 apartments, I've sold 60 apartments over the last couple of years, and they range in price range from about 500,000 right up to about 6 or 7 million. This building is called the Rex. It's a local building that's done by an architect. 1 bedrooms and 2 bedrooms predominantly. It's originally was a hotel and a pub called the Rex Hotel and Pub. And, Roger Rogerson, Nettie Smith, and all these sorts of people. Keep coming, guys. Keep coming. Yeah, you're right.
Cheers. Welcome to Australia, mate.
There you go. Haven't sold them an apartment yet.
As you can see, Jason Boon is an area specialist. Now that work in history that he has completed, knowing every building, every person, knowing the turf, resulted in 2.5 million in fees into his office for 2008, making him the #1 salesperson for Richardson and Wrench. However, you could do this. When you're prospecting or when you're speaking to anyone who's thinking of moving, have a genuine interest to know the area. What was the first house built? Who was the first owner in the street? Which was the house that created the subdivision? There may have been an orchard or a farm. All these things count because people look at you and think you've got the product knowledge. Know your turf and enjoy the rewards. Join Australia's leading tribe of real estate professionals. Call 1300 367 412 and find out about our membership programs.